Hello art lovers. Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating history and evolution of the iconic character Harlequin in art, from his humble beginnings in Italian theater to his appearances in famous paintings by renowned artists. We'll take a closer look at how this beloved character has captured the imaginations of artists for centuries, so let's get started. A Harlequin is a character from the traditional Italian Commedia dell'Arte, a type of improvised theater that emerged in the 16th century. Harlequin is a male character known for his acrobatic skills, cunning, and mischievous nature. He wears a distinctive costume consisting of a tight-fitting, diamond-patterned jumpsuit in contrasting colors, a mask, and a pointy hat. The Harlequin is often portrayed as a servant or a trickster figure, who uses his wits and physical agility to outsmart his enemies. The character of Harlequin has been adapted and reimagined in various forms of popular culture, including literature, film, and dance. In the traditional Commedia dell'Arte plays, the character of Harlequin usually ends up triumphing over his enemies or foiling their plans. He is often portrayed as a resourceful and cunning character who uses his wit and physical agility to outsmart his adversaries. Harlequin has been a popular subject in art throughout history, particularly in Europe during the Renaissance and Baroque periods. In paintings, sculptures, and other forms of visual art, the character is usually portrayed in a lively and playful manner, often performing acrobatic feats or engaging in some kind of mischievous behavior. Amidst a dull, low-lit background, figures a man holding onto his musical instrument. He appears to be located in a hallway or entranceway with a flight of stairs to the left and behind him. The dark and undecorated appearance of the room conjures up feelings of loneliness and obscurity. The musician's clothing, while colorful and joyful pattern, seem to contradict his rather solemn facial expression. Melancholy and disappointment emit from the subject's face, as though he plays music not because of joy, but because of sorrow. This painting may very well reflect André Derain's feelings about his personal life and art upon returning from the war. Dressed in festive carnival costumes, a lone couple stands in front of barren trees. The figures seem to shine from within rather than from the light of the moon, which has strangely left the forest in darkness. An unexplained face leers out from the empty hut beside the figures. Known for his fantastic scenes, Rousseau was a self-taught artist whose works appealed to the collectors and avant-garde artists of the early 20th century, including Pablo Picasso. Seated Harlequin is a painting by Pablo Picasso, created in 1901. It depicts a harlequin, sitting on a chair with a melancholic expression. It is one of Picasso's early works from his Blue period. The painting is currently in the collection of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. In this painting, the harlequin is depicted holding a black mask in one hand, while his other hand rests. Like many of Picasso's works featuring the harlequin, the painting is notable for its use of bold, contrasting colors and its fragmented style. The painting is notable for its use of colors and flattened, stylized forms, which give the Harlequin character a sense of theatricality. In contrasting costumes, Pierrot and Harlequin set each other off, making a lively scene that is exceptional among Cézanne's compositions of several figures, in which the protagonists are usually indifferent to each other and appear almost as if they were alone. Here, the looks and gestures reveal a close relationship between the two young people. The painting depicts a colorful and whimsical scene, featuring a harlequin figure with a yellow and green diamond-patterned costume and a red and black hat, surrounded by various other abstract and surreal elements. The painting is characterized by its use of bright colors and bold shapes, which give the work a sense of movement and energy. The Harlequins' Carnival is considered one of Miro's most significant works, and it is currently housed in the Albright Knox Art Gallery in Buffalo, New York. This painting depicts the figure of Harlequin in a standing position, holding a baton in one hand and wearing his traditional costume of diamond-shaped patterns. It is notable for its use of bright colors and thick brushstrokes, which are typical of Cézanne's style. The figure of Harlequin is depicted in a somewhat static pose, but his costume and the surrounding elements are painted with a sense of dynamism and movement. The painting is currently housed in the Musée d'Orsay in Paris and is considered an important work in the development of modern art. The painting is notable for its use of warm tones and delicate brushstrokes, which are typical of Picasso's Rose period works. The Harlequin figure in the painting is a recurring motif in Picasso's works, and he has depicted the character in many of his paintings throughout his career. Acrobat and Young Harlequin is currently housed in the Barnes Foundation in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you for your time and see you in the next video.